attorney Nicole, but I'm the prosecutor, so I'm not a defense attorney. I am prosecutor Nicole Rosenberg, and I'm here on behalf of standing the inmates. I am accusing the warden of mistreating children, forcing them to do hard labor that they're not ready or that they're not supposed to be doing at the age. Okay. Defense attorney, please come up. Hello, judge, jury. I am here today to defend the warden of Camp Green Lake. My name is Leah Nicole Smolyansky. I hear that the warden has been accused of abusing her power and making the children under her responsibility do hard labor that they are not ready for. However, the children that are under the warden's responsibility were given the choice to go to Camp Green Lake or to jail. In jail, it would never help them become a better person. All they would do is sit in their tiny cell, eat bad food, and do nothing. However, at Camp Green Lake, warden offers a chance to change around their future and provide survival skills that they might need in their future life. Thank you for listening. Oh, I have
no. Go on. Just take notes.
Okay. You don't have to write everything. Just write a little piece. Okay, witness, come up.
I'm the witness and I live in Victoria together. I saw the retiring world was ahead of them at only 6 o'clock in the morning. Sweat poured down their faces, and it was burning hot. But I didn't see any looking or heard it. It was good they gave them some food and at least a cup of water. Although I still think the camp is unfair, they are only children and they aren't supposed to dig holes all day. Neither are they supposed to work right after breakfast in the afternoon. Since the warden is in charge of this unfair camp, she should go into jail. Although I didn't see any hurting or slapping, the camp is tiring, boring, unfair, and I didn't see a reason why Stanley should be here. From what I heard, he said that the shoe fell on his head. Also, Zero, his friend, supported his comment. Even if he did something, digging holes is definitely not building character.
I come up after the witness because she just won.
Did everyone get a chance to take notes from the witnesses' facts?
Wait, what?
Yes. I think the judge is still recording it.
Wait, who's the jury? You.
Well,
Judge
I was
Mary.
supposed to be the jury, but
There wasn't enough.
yeah, we didn't have enough people.
What's the jury?
Jury are the people, common people from general public who are selected to
They pick
serve.
the people.
Yeah, who are selected to serve, and they listen to everyone, and then they talk and decide.
I go out now, and I told
So
them.
you can call upon the prosecutor to provide more details.
Yeah, more details. Yes. A lot. I object on,
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I object on what the defense attorney has said. They were forced to get up at 4 a.m. and they had to dig a 5-foot deep hole and 5-foot wide hole. And even if it was midnight, they would still have to work at hard labor. Also, after they were done, of course, they did have free time, but they had cold, limited showers, and they were camera spying on them the whole time. They also had limited water, and their food was junk food, like chip bags and very, very unsanitary and not good food. So I object that the warden is guilty of abusing children. Wait, is Stanley allowed to say anything?
Not
Only
yet.
to you. You guys can talk. You can
Basically, read the whole thing.
Okay. Do you have an objection?
Yes.
Your Honor, they say that warden should be sent to jail and that she has provided her children with unfair and harsh results. They say that the children were forced to wake up at 4 a.m. and had to work till 12 p.m.
I never said that. I said that
No,
they.
you can't speak in court on this.
But I didn't say.
Judge, please control the situation.
Let the defense attorney speak. This means, however, I disagree that this is against the law. I disagree because in jail, how does jail build character? It just makes you lonely and makes you even more angry and more and wants you to steal or do stuff that you're not supposed to even more. It makes you envy the people who put you in jail to get revenge on them, causing you to go to jail once again. However, Camp Green Lake will eliminate all the hopes that you had for stealing once again. However, it also teaches you plenty of survival skills that you might need in later life. For example, sometimes they say that the food in Camp Green Lake was bad, and it was only a little bit. Yes, this is true. This is for a very good reason. This could help people in later life because sometimes they could have a period of their life where the economy would be bad and they would not have enough money to buy the best food they could wish for. They would have to live on food that they would not absolutely want to have. This prepares them for this period of time. Thank you for listening.
Any other objections? Oh,
I know I have an objection.
What is your, I forgot. You're the warden's lawyer.
Yeah.
So I disagree with the warden's lawyer because the warden's lawyer said that, it would happen in life. But if you don't do anything bad again and you don't get stuck, then you won't be poor or nothing would happen bad in life. So why do you have to be prepared? The camp digging holes doesn't make you have character because you're just working all day. It just causes sweat and tired. It makes you tired and want to go home. So why can't you just? Nothing bad will happen if you don't do anything bad, or you get a good job and have money. You would never have problems, but you will have to prepare because you're not going to have problems if you don't do anything bad.
Prosecutor, do you have any objections?
Yes, I do.
I have a lot of objections.
Well, I have an objection that I have an objection to the witness. The defense attorney may have been right about the food. Maybe on her behalf she thinks that it would help build character. But there is no point. There may be a point. Yes, there may be a point in life where you will have to eat food, but it won't be junk food. It won't be packed food because if there's a time in your life you would have to hunt, and they gave you poor food like junk food. I also have an objection that the warden was mistreating not only the children in the camp, but she was also mistreating the counselors and the workers that were there because there was a time where she hurt a man named Mr. Sturt. And also, Stanley wouldn't have been in this camp, and he wasn't guilty for what he did. He was forced to go to this camp, and in jail, there you may not do anything, but it teaches you that your mistakes bring you to a horrible place, and that horrible place you may not want to be in. I also object that she allowed the counselors and everybody she just let, if a child wanted to run away, she would let them suffer and not have food or water for about 100 miles. That is a horrible thing to do to children. And also, she erased the files of Stanley and Zero to prove that she wasn't guilty. She also didn't do anything when they were trapped in a hole with a bunch of lizards. And that is the end of my introduction.
Can we have a couple of minutes for Judge to think and make a decision?
Okay, Judge,
Wait,
you have...
I have